Doing exceedingly well. Welcome to Skate Early Access Season 1, Episode number 1. Let's get into it.
Open the social menu to join a party with voice chat.
The RIP initiative was created by the SCCC to kickstart the skate scene in San Van. All you need to do to participate is skate. There's more to it, but right now all you need to know is it has challenges that'll flow you rewards.
See, I grew up on the block, yeah, I was standing in the cold. Huddled with my brothers, wasn't out there all alone. Having dreams of making millions of the people in this phone. Then I got a little older when my dreams got fully grown. Shouting free all of my...
Completing goals in challenges earns you rep in each neighborhood, which will unlock new challenges and other fun stuff. They also earn you RIP chips, used for grabbing new merch at the local Extrovert skate shop. We've got a few types of challenges to keep things interesting. But let's start with a line challenge. There's one just up ahead. RIP chips are perfect for scoring new stuff from the shop. Let's start with a line challenge and earn some RIP chips. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Collect those virtual bearings and throw in some of those flip tricks we learned along the way.
Been around the block and had that mileage in these creps. Voice in my head, it started talking to me less. Say less. Man's thinking, get stacked. I've been on the side thinking how to get him jacked. You know how the cycle goes, now they gotta get it back. Feds pull up plain clothes, everybody's getting wrapped. That's a fact, yeah. Man's thinking, get wrapped. You know how the brain set when you got flats.
Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Nice! That was a stylish line. Welcome to the shop. This is where these are your RIP chips. Each neighborhood's Extrovert has a different... The product you get from a box is random, but you'll never get the same thing twice. See anything you like? Let's open one and see... Sweet pull! When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.
You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. Sandman's got some spots that need owning, and I'm gonna show you how. When the SVCC cooks up, just track whichever one you want me to focus on. You only have one for now, though. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get... Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Deck, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as much rep and rip chips as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always set your session marker at the start of any challenge. Don't worry. Let's try again. Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SCCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Leveling up at the local Extrovert is the way to keep unlocking new RIP activities and other rewards. When you're finished, let's check your map to see. I'll keep track of your rep, And I'll also keep it up to date with new challenges, tours, and other helpful things for finding your way around. And if you see anything you want to know more about, inspect it for more info. Well, that's curtains for the full pull tour, but things are just getting started. I've marked a new tour on your map with City Councilor Izzy. She'll show you how to see the world like a skater and unlock your skater eyes. Sound interesting? It is. Keep participating in the resident incentive program, and your rep in each neighborhood will unlock even more fun stuff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. If you're wondering what skater eyes are, it's when you see the world like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Hit it. Reload. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. More spots to hit. Let's roll.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Send it. You were born to do this.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. I love this spot so much. Let's warm up a bit before we get started.
If you need some tips and tricks, check out Skatepedia. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
You're getting warmed up, but you gotta be on fire for what's up next.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Damn, you're fully on fuego. Let's do it. Now mix those flips and grinds and get the locals talking. Sick clip. I'm super stoked on the footy. Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. All right, let's hit a bonski to take your skills from the street to the air with some transition skating. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. Let's troll it up. I've got something ready for you when we get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Pretty sure that's not on the itinerary. I'm getting whatever mine is. They like to call me a Midas. They can still find you in hiding. Start me off like this, not for the week. I just turned on. Flying feels good, doesn't? With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Remember, surrender to the roll-in and just focus on your spin and grab. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. This whole park is sick. It's too good not to get a session in before we move on. Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. Let's go. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? In the meantime, V's got some RIP initiative housekeeping to go over with you. See you soon!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonski. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in head spawn. Look at that. You've upgraded your rip card and unlocked some city challenges. What are those? Finish up, and I'll fill you in. Fresh rewards are always nice. Now, let's check out city challenges on our map. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh rip rewards to earn. Remember, okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. Cue up this banger of a line for some fun. It's go time. Do over. Get it and got it. Nicely done. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completion. That's your cue. Time for another go. Look at you, banging out objectives. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. fun fact. Dax spelled backwards is scat. That's not interesting. But pop is a palindrome. That's kind of interesting. Feet, the other way to get around. You like doing the line thing? This one puts your bearing hunting skills to the test. Go! Crush it! First freaking try! Sick! Feel like a sesh? The Dags have a real ledge hopper here. And go. Start over. That was some ill ledge hopping. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood reps to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll. Ooh, it looks like there's a new issue of the Scene Zine out. The Scene Zine is the SVCC's always got activities going on. Earning ticks gets you access, and then spend. You can even pick up VIP access to. The zine's got some great stuff if you feel like standing out. Take a look. We'll keep skating whenever you're ready.
Now that you've taken care of that rip business, I've got one more thing to show you. Stunting. Sand Vanders love a good stunt. Swinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
Can't help but have a good time at the Triple T's, eh?
You're gonna want the high ground for bigger stunts. Trust me. Let's turn those skater eyes into stunner eyes and get climbing. Stunting really took off when Impervatech showed up. Thanks to their patent-pending tech, injuries are a thing of the past. Don't ask how. It's science. Feel that science working. Alright, for this stunt, you won't need your skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. So close. Let's use that session marker to try again. Hurt much? No? Impervitech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire, but luckily not a dumpster fire. Okay, one more stunt. Pulling a spread eagle is great. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervitech. You're... okay, whatevs. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting.
It's ice? Hit it.
Incredible. You're a natural-born styly baller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts. One, two, three. Okay, yeah, that wasn't enough gold. Try it again.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills. Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real. And really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create clips and capture photos. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. Find the trick you just trim the clip to get a nice tight edge. And when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look... Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever suits your eye the most. And don't forget to save and share those clips. The people gotta know San Van has the sickest skating. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you can't share what they see? Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip. San Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of San Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SBCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. All right, Gateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize Excellence. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the magical musical mystery tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way. Line challenges test consistency. If a challenge is what you're looking for, you got this. Okay, this time. You were born to roll.